Well, the good and the great at the head of both nations. Man-for-man system that served Greece so well in knocking out the holders and then the favourites in the quarter and semi-finals. Portugal will be favourites tonight, though Scolari's been trying to play that down. What I think we have to say is A grades for the nations that finished first and second in Group A, because they face each other again in the final of Euro 2004. And Ronaldo already trying his luck with Deco. Good play by Portugal. Ronaldo, of course, scored, but too late to make any difference to the result against Greece in that first game. Rather than any other fighting factions. But there will be a niche, as they did in the semi. Nicopolidis almost having that composure ruffled by the presence of Paoletta. Went in with a foot. Satoridis chased and then fouled by Costinha, who gets a yellow card. And this was what Ray Harger was saying to some questioners yesterday. 12th minute. To good effect, and Miguel makes good ground and forces a turn away from Nicopolidis. The referee wasn't sure the goalkeeper had touched that. He had a look to his assistant to get confirmation, but it was certainly a good reach by a goalkeeper who, when needed, has cover in the left-back position. Basinas is doing that, but here's Paoletta. That's a good try. He's had a couple of really good chances in his semi-final. If he got to Portugal's semi-final, then it looked for most of the match. In the concluding stages of any major competition. Vrizas. In goes Haristeas. And Ricardo managed to do enough. Manish's cross. Paoletta, he took it away from Miguel, and both players are hurt. Adding injury. Oh, and headed away, that looked a foul, but Manish has put it wide. There might have been some complaints for Greece there. Satoridis was sent to crash. Yanakopoulos looking to pick one out, and Ricardo has this sort of rather nonchalant style of goalkeeping. Those ran into Fisas's tackle, and Ronaldo has stayed down. He's quickly back on his feet, and he skipped away from Satoridis again with a great amount of acceleration. And Ronaldo is no slouch. It's never quite as easy to be quick with the ball as without it. Collected by Delas. Great composure. And Yanakopoulos, that's quite a long way away from the goal, but with Ricardo a little bit off his line. Better header there with some Capsis tracking his run and fighting for the ball and getting the free kick as well. And now Miguel, who for half an hour or so was a really dangerous weapon down Port. It's just a stumble from Nuno Valente. Hasn't got forward too often. Marcus can have it back, and he's caught by Deco. To have weighing on his mind now. Stoppage time before half-time. And then there's a yellow card for Basinas. With the last clearance of a half, and you have to say it 0-0 over the Czech Republic. They have, of course, Deco. First goal absolutely crucial. Well, Zagorakis waving an arm angrily at Deco. Satoridis twisting and turning, but Ronaldo still has the ball. And lost his bearings, and he played the ball again. Brilliant positioning from the referee. Zagorakis can't get it beyond Costinha. Manish wanted to hit one, but look at Giannakopoulos recognising the threat, diffusing it. Portugal just track. Satoridis, though, it's annoyed with himself. Well played, Cristiano Ronaldo. Looked as though he was chasing in vain then in the moments that won the match in the semi-final. But they've got a goal here. The heading power of Haris Dias. They've scored from a corner again. He lifted his head and Portugal hang theirs. Great joy for Greece. The first goal. Well, there'll be staggering scenes in every Greek community around the world. Goalkeeper came, didn't get there. Was he blocked off? Maybe. I think they cleared the path for Haris Dias, who won the... Puts one in towards Giannakopoulos here. Brazilian Greek team who haven't conceded in the knockout phases. If they can carry that on, they'll be carrying off. And Pauletta. Oh, it's a bit wild from Zagorakis. Ronaldo parried away by Nicopolidis. Away from immediate danger. Satoridis, who of course won the corner with that surge forward, from which it's a tremendous run. Now Figo, the shot's on, and Nicopolidis didn't let it get away from his grasp. Ferreira, this one that Fisas thought he could get in front of Figo. It's going to be another Greek caution to add to those of Bassinas and Satoridis. Fisas for the foul. Save. He does. And Nicopolidis sees it pass wide. Nicopolidis, the goalkeeper. When you go back to that David Beckham free kick at Old Trafford in the World Cup qualifiers, October 2000. Rui Costa looking for Ronaldo. He's found Ronaldo. And there was no flag. And rightly so. It was a very good combination, the sort that Portugal haven't had enough of. Lovely control. Nicopolidis out, committed. Still Figo. And Nicopolidis for it. Comes out to Rui Costa. It's too high again. Manish flags up for offside. And another thrust is repelled by this extent. Force of numbers here. Good goalkeeping once more. Very safe handling. It's a routine ball, but there's nothing routine when you're leading in a European final. Aldo has found some space where there's been very little. It flies away from Delas's block. What a good save again by Nicopolidis. And the shots coming in from all players from all angles. That was Ricardo Carvalho. But if this match isn't finished yet, in midfield. Foul by Ronaldo and Satoridis. Ronaldo's angry. He's frustrated. This is the face of Portugal at the moment. German referees had an excellent game. Tackle from behind. What's this? Caution confirmed. Might have been a push. It might have been handball by Gomes. It certainly was. Whether the case of the Elio hunting possession down again. Nuno Gomes. Can Figo do it? Of all players. Well, I think the referee was going to give a goal kick then. Figo asked for a corner, and he's got one, and Greece are caught out by that. Should it have been a corner? This is Deco. And it's over the top from Jorge Andrade's head. Figo goes to spot the ball up for the goal kick. Zagarakis. Oh, that's a pretty cynical challenge by Nuno Valente. Desperate challenge, really. And without scoring a goal, it's over! It is over! Greece are the champions of Europe, the ultimate outsiders at the start of the tournament, and even at the start of this final. It's a footballing fairy story. Otto Rehhagel, whose stock had suffered in his homeland, a remarkable renaissance. Greece